Alright, good evening Twitch, my name is Alloway and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden
My
West.
courage serves you well.
May your blade strike true.
And I am picking up from where I left off, trying to finish this quest and the
Falling gently.
and the what the hell is it called? And all the stuff with the rebel camps before finally pushing on to the finals, to probably the second leg of the story, the final story. Kind of set this because I've got two places left to explore. One is Side Island,
Over here.
where the Zenith will set up base, and one is a place where presumably the Quen and where Alva came from. So
Oh, you came. I'm touched. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
Pack's full.
Can't believe an outlander would
I can
lend
get
us
it
a
from my
hand
stash
when our
later.
own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or her own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
Make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I feel like this is gonna lead down a quest chain where this guy fights his chief.
We're here.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
I'm flattered. Alright, what am I fighting?
Frost armor's not gonna do much.
You know, it's occurred to me that I have a couple of corrupted overrides that I need to deal with. But let's... Hey there. Go get him, Tiger. Literally.
He's not gonna back down.
Oh, I hope it doesn't hurt my friendly.
Try to follow up.
No, that was it. So that's all that's it, then I will That seems to be it. Alright, my friend. It's been nice knowing you. Fire in the hole. You think that would be enough damage for that bar to fill up. Alright. She's gonna blow!
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
No, I might be a little out of touch, but I'm pretty sure bagged and tagged is never really a nice way of putting it. But then again, I don't know.
So many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying.
I want to help out, honestly.
This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
What? Oh.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
Son of a bitch.
I can take you.
Barely broke a sweat.
You know, if I could one day actually hit my targets.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Alright, I think I fought enough of these back when I was farming to know how to fucking do this. I say as I miss.
Have to hunt Thunderjaws, and I'll make plans to fix them up.
I say as I can't hit the broadside of the barn.
Let them have it.
like swinging your tail around. It makes it so much harder to hit when I'm after. One might argue that this is not the best time to be after machine parts, but ouch. Please, fine. Anyway. Just the beauty of having a powerful bow as well. I'll do more damage. Yeah.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Probably could have used the weapon, the heavy weapon, if I really wanted to. But I find the heavy weapons are a bit of a hindrance in this game. They don't hit as hard, nor do they offer as much ammo, and you don't move as quickly as you do.
I'll pick these up.
Also, in the first game, when you got barreled over, the weapon came with you. You just got up and picked it up in one motion. Not like this game.
Speak any more of that nonsense.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
There's a camp nearby. Save me the fast travel pack. I should really head to a workbench to make my ammunition. Certainly a lot cheaper, and I can't carry as much volatile sludge as I would like.
This'll break my fall.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding's Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
I don't know where to get the parts I need. I'll have to go exploring.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tenakth?
I knew it! I freaking knew it! I recognized that voice actor!
If only my blade could have earned honor.
The moment he started saying Commander, I was like, dude, this guy sounds like Tuvok from Star Trek Voyager. I just had to look at it. Lo and behold, it's the actor. Yo! You've got Tuvok in Forbidden West. You've got the Doctor in Black Ops 3. What's next? I'm gonna have Tom Paris in Destiny 2. That'd be cool, actually. Dude, that man can play a Vulcan. The chaplain, I'm sorry, he sounded so much like a Vulcan.
Honor and strength.
Why would the wound give less water?
There's Jataka.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander!
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
all right.
Your reputation has grown since I saw you last. You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You'll find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regalla. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regalla's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
I know, that's a line I've heard before.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regalla.
Her grudge is with Chief Hekarro, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hekarro, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Can't argue with that.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
You have no idea.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
Where is this pipe she's... Oh.
Should be able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow
What
the
are you
pipe's
doing?
general direction now. Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way. Machines.
You're telling me that glanced off the armor?
Battle calls! Hit it hard! Let's take it down! I can see why Draka wanted your help in gutting his machines.
Thanks.
Where to now?
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
Not to another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you. Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
Makes me wonder.
It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
I find it interesting that only Nora outcasts leave the sacred
Just
land.
past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
So I do wonder, how do these people find out about him?
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Can I hack that?
The machine will shrug off acid. No good.
My options. Options. You are walking towards me. Let's try it. Everybody likes a bad plan when it works. I'm so glad I went and earned these unlocks.
What are you doing? Are you taming that machine?
Yeah, you could say that. You know, I was honestly hoping this would be this would have been a bit more useful. I would have loved to have seen that thing try to eat that. That would be cool. Alright. Now, if it can take down that last one. I wonder if that's enough for me to kill it. Let's find out. Yes, it was.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
The plot.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
I can't say the plot moistens. That sounds weird. But then again, the plot can't thicken in this, can it?
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Don't think this is gonna do anything.
The water is still leaking.
Gotta try something else. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful. Spellcaster won't work anymore.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there.
Why can't it ever be easy?
There. I bet I can use that.
And all
System
finished.
switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get up to that valve faster.
Huh, I see. Okay.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
I thought that was about to be a cutscene.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Well, that's why we have fast travel. Kind of makes you wonder where that water is flowing from. Probably from the still sands. Makes you, well, somebody had to guess to see if it's safe to drink, right?
If what Jataka says is true, yeah, I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on?
Draka is right. Yara must yield.
I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
What is happening? How do I get there? Oh wait, I remember now.
You have some nerve!
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hekarro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. a symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows, but it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
I'll have to find more machine sites to get the parts I need.
Built by this Outlander.
Alright. This story just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I can't say... This is... I think they did well with the storytelling in this game, but that's just me. Oh. Was wondering when I was going to get to see what this whole Tanath setup looks like. Alright. So there is no trial by combat.
That's a lot of angry Tanath. Draka and Yara are already here.
Greetings, warrior.
Oh
You're
boy.
their commander. You can stop this.
She can try.
You're here.
The hero of the Cool Roots.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanath never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
Shit. Who would be easier to convince of mercy? It's a hard decision to make. Who am I gonna side with? Who's right? I'm gonna maybe I could convince Draka that his people have died. Enough people have died already, and maybe he'll show mercy.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
I did not want this to go down.
Here we go then.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
This is not what I wanted. Didn't want to come to this. Shit. I've forgotten all my combos. I didn't want this to happen.
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
Oh, come on.
You didn't need to do that.
Hekarro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Knight.
Don't salute me. I would have preferred to have found.
Or the Gate of the Vanquished to the Danakth. I'll be back here soon enough to capture Hephaestus.
Ah, machine killer. On your way.
Man, I didn't want this to happen. I also now want to know what happens
can.
if I pick Yara. I forgot her name. Wow, how vested I was in this storyline. Man. There could have definitely have been a better way to handle the situation. Great place to spawn, by the way. But ultimately I chose Drak over Yara because something did bite me in the ass when you first speak to Jara. You're like, I can't tell the truth because then that undermines my command, or something of that line, and it just doesn't.
I should take a look around, see what they're up to.
I gotta take that guy out or I lose my ability to use my focus.
Close the camp down.
Got the target!
They don't like visitors. There's another way.
Hit her down! She's good! That way! No! Going in! How's that feel?
We've lost one!
Would you kindly mind not moving?
Quit moving so much!
I could ask you all to do the same thing.
Good, I'm in. Time to find whoever's in charge, figure out what's going on in this camp.
Punish her!
This is coming with me.
I don't think I'm safe at all.
I'll see if I have more luck that way.
I'm taking my time with
Will you now? Maybe I've overestimated my abilities.
You're hit!
I'm having a blast, Minecraft. I'm having a blast. You said try.
I'll stop you!
Will you now? Actually, no, very well might. Okay. Leader's dead.
You're in a world of hurt.
Am I? Man, that's not even enough to kill them.
Down! You okay? He's hurt!
Okay, better.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I don't know what's more pathetic, the fact that I can't hit them or the fact that they can't hit me, and they fire a lot more arrows than I do. Also, where is that last guy shooting me? Okay. Area clear.
Might be their command center.
To all engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge. Clearly none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us. And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the Sons of Prometheus. What else have they been up to around here? A map. I'm looking at this right. All roads leading into the jungle go through this village.
What am I looking at here?
Judging by the look of this place, it's important to the loyalists to Noct. But the rebels don't seem to like it much. Capturing this place is good strategy on the rebels' part. But I think there's more to it than that. This village holds some special significance to the tribe. I think Regalla was sending a message when she ordered her troops to take it. That sounds like trouble. I better see what's going on.
Judging by the amount of explosives in the area, my guess would be it's gonna blow this joint. I mean, they seem to be doing a pretty good job of it on their own. Wait, I remember you. Didn't we meet out in the forest at some point?
Aloy, you came after all.
Good talk. You have impeccable timing.
First, you helped us ambush these scabs out in the wilds. Now you've helped us liberate our village. For that, we owe you our thanks. Fenrise is a sacred place to my clan. Here we train for the trials that make us into full-fledged soldiers. And here we are marked as such when the trials are won. It is where Hekarro himself became a soldier.
So taking this place was a show of strength by Regalla.
A failed one, thanks to you. We'll return it to its former glory and defend it from any rebels in the area.
Sounds like you can take care of things from here then. I'll get going.
I hope we meet again.
Okay. So now that's all said and done. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that last one's probably out in the place I can't reach. Yep. RTB. Do whatever the hell. Okay. Let's head back to base. See what's new. A lot of stuff. I have not been back to base in a minute. So I hope to get this. Watch it, what time is it? Man, it's been an hour already. I did what? I captured one base. No, I also did two story. Oh yeah, right. An entire storyline, which makes sense why it took an hour. Well now I'm sad again because I had to think about how that fight could have gone differently. If it were up to me, there would have been a way to stop them both from fighting. That's something that I feel like that's something a chaplain should have power in this. Like they could have called a marshal, for crying out loud. Got a marshal here. Well, I guess Aloy is close enough to a marshal, but even she couldn't stop it.
Can't let the cold distract me.
All right. Let's see how. Oh, right, yeah.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
That doesn't seem like there's anything new happening.
Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Oh, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone hunters had been raiding Regalla's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
Oh. That's certainly something. So I'm guessing that quest is done? Yeah.
Aloy, you're back. Is something on your mind?
Maybe. It's about the Tenakth rebels. And the Oseram.
Really? Well, that doesn't sound good. Well, let me know how I can help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karj as it gets. They definitely have a base, a place called First Forge. We just have to find it.
First Forge? I think I know where that is. I was back in Barren Light checking up on the Vanguard when my focus picked up on another one of these. An Oseram. I thought it was strange, so I decided to have a little chat with him. When he saw me coming, he ran. Caught up with him and he tried to crush his focus. But there was still data on it. A bunch of locations and coordinates. One of them was called First Forge. Didn't know what it meant, till now.
Nice job.
Now you know me. Ancient tech expert.
Did any of that data mention a woman named Asera? She's the one who's running the group.
Oh no. You remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? Well, she was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
She's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. But I'm not gonna let it happen. Send me those coordinates, okay?
Now hold on, Aloy. I'm coming with you. Asera's the last of a line of killers that murdered Ursa. I need to be there when she goes down.
Of course. Send me the location and I'll call you when I'm close.
All right, then.
You should know. Sylens is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
You know, nah.
Remember to send me the coordinates to Asera's base. I'll let you know when I'm close by.
I'm sending him now. I won't let you down.
I know.
Dinosaurs.
Okay. I guess I gotta get out of here first so I can do anything. I guess now I can look at all of these.
Beta's so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
Oh.
I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
Alright, well, that's all said and done. Alright. So where is this going to take me? Where is this quest? Oh, shit. That ain't far from anywhere I am at all. Let's do that. Is this going to lead me to where the demo is? Because we remember, well, not even the trailer, gameplay trailer, had Aaron in the field and Aloy had to go rescue him, and all of that. This could be it. God, if this was it, if I knew this was it beforehand, if only I could do like shot for shot, just a demo. That'd be cool. I'm not crazy enough to try to aim for something like that, of course. I don't have time. Alright, Aaron. Sounds like these I really wish I... Let's see. What options do I have? All the stuff I have access to. Well, at least I have no empty stuff here now. All of the tools I need in one shot. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. At least I can make one. Just like the first game, I pretty much don't use anything but the health potions. Nothing has changed. It would have been cool to have climbing claws like in Fallen Order.
The sense of Prometheus' base should be somewhere in this area. Hey, Erend. I'm close to Asera's base. Think you can join me?
On my way. So, ready to take down some very nasty Oseram?
First, we have to figure out a way in.
I'll never get unnoticed.
Your armor. It's almost the same as theirs.
Yeah? Yeah. Hey guys. Keep up the good work.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who caught the Nora Sarah's been looking for, that's who.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Huh.
Well, that
went well.
We should do it more often.
Come on.
Well, that went well. I was about to say the same thing. Oh, that was funny. Oh, man. Regular old Sam and Dean, these two. Well, that can be said about Aloy and any of her companions. Really. Okay.
Aloy.
Give me the latest. My feet ache from standing around.
Okay. You know what?
Who's that?
Let's make this fun.
Hey!
Fuck it.
Alarm!
Live long. I'm tracking her.
Shit.
Now this is why I came along.
I didn't realize other people can have little animations like that. That's cool. Well, not cool when it happens to me. I mean, I'm getting hurt, but.
Take him down.
Oh, that could have been a perfect trap. That's a weapon. What's with the voice crack?
Get her!
You see, this is why the gun is the great equalizer. Ouch. Oh shit.
I'm not giving up.
Good job I stashed some berries, huh?
Aloy! Ammo! Gets a blood flow, doesn't it?
I can clearly climb this. Come on, Aloy.
Eyes on! Spear!
Keep them coming!
Get back!
Ah! Hey, they thought that got me that
I don't want to have to fucking find another place out.
Idiot meets hammer!
Aaron, we don't need the love story of you and your weapon, man. Come on.
Well, go after! Give me your best.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of seeing Aloy snapping necks. I don't know why. You know, maybe it's just me being a fucking Horizon cultist, but I kinda want a Horizon themed For Honor style game.
That's all. But I don't see a Sarah.
She has to be here somewhere.
I think I saw some doors in the back.
Check them out.
It's just convenient that I managed to find or be right here. Of course, I can't jump any of these rocks, so. Alright.
What was that?
It sounded like a tripwire.
Be careful, Aloy. Sarah really likes her booby traps.
And you still like the sound of your own voice, Aaron.
Sarah.
I was hoping you'd make it this far, Nora. If my men were as competent as you, I would have wiped out the Karja a long time ago. It's a shame I'll have to kill you.
Enough games, Sarah.
Oh, I don't think so.
Above the bridge. We have to find a way through.
Aloy, there's a draft here. It's got to be another path.
Too bad there's no way to get to it.
Yeah, hold that thought.
What's wrong?
I can be handy once in a while.
You okay?
I will be. Catch us, Sarah. Keep going.
I honestly thought Aaron was gonna headbutt the damn thing.
You know she's leading us into another trap.
No, we don't have a choice.
Should have thought of that.
Anybody else getting mad Legends of Tsushima vibes? Can't fight, can't parkour, can't shoot.
Tripwires. These look like machine pens.
You took your sweet time.
We can't let you finish what Dirtball started, Asera.
This ends here.
Funny. I was about to say the same thing. Get him,
Here we
boy.
go. Listen up.
Gotta get in it.
Gonna explode. Some ammo? Did you shock this thing?
I'm trying to get away from the explosion, Aaron. Sorry.
Oseram armor. I love it.
Somebody's shooting tripwires.
Ammo! I'm waiting for you. Where do you want the next
Think you
one?
can stop me? You are no Oseram, Aaron. Just die.
I need some help here.
You should have joined the cause.
Yeah, sorry about that. What else can you think of?
Wow, that was easy. And there we go, I get her bow. Please don't run into that tripwire. Aaron just does not give a fuck, does he? I felt myself jolt when he fucking walked right through it. Zero fucks given. Okay.
I need a moment here.
You okay?
Red raids, and my sister's death, and Sarah's little army. That feels like the bloodshed never ends. And the pain it causes. I hope it's really over this time.
Me too. But you did good. I'm serious. We couldn't have stopped this without you.
Well, I'm glad I could help. For once, I guess. Should we head back?
You go on ahead. I'd like to take a look around first. Make sure Sarah didn't leave any more surprises behind.
Okay. I'll see you later, then. By the forge, I could use a drink.
Guess I'll have to do some exploring to find the parts I need.
Alright. So now I've gotten... two more weapons, I think. I got this, and now I've got this. What does this do? Praise the sun. I have an elemental bow. Okay. So I'll replace this bow with that. It still doesn't give me, it doesn't give me purge water, unfortunately, but I'll take it. It definitely will help. Cool. What time is it? Do I want to push? Yeah, I kind of do. Wait. Yeah, I've got 10 minutes left. But I gotta go to work tomorrow, and... See, this is what it's like being an adult gamer. You have to consider important things like sleep. Otherwise, it affects your performance at work. And like me, if you do a lot of driving in your job, well, sleeping away behind the wheel is a good way to get you or somebody else killed. Alright, this should be interesting. But I'm gonna do this because hopefully I can maybe, just maybe catch the last two, well, I have 3 more legendary weapons. 2 of which comes from collectibles and 1 of which comes from, doing one specific side quest, and I'm not, well, it's a quest called, well, I don't, what's this quest called? Well, whatever the case may be, this quest is, prerequisite for that one, so, we'll see.
Making good use of this.
What is that?
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall, and over.
Slaughter spine.
Frost ammo could help here.
Alright, well. either my shooting sucks or that's a shield. Okay. Shit, wait, do I I don't know why it's that unequipped. Shit. My fucking, this whole time I haven't tried using my Valor Surge, thinking, I don't really need it. And now that I need it, I hit and I don't have it.
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall, and Ulva.
I still don't have this damn thing equipped. Alright. Well, that was certainly unique. What does this weapon even do?
Well.
Oh, worth every worth a shot. Worth every shot. Hello, Garnus.
No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
That's a pretty shot. This game looks so cinematic at times. Also, having actually rode a boat in real life, I gotta say, Aloy's got mad stamina and every muscle in her arms is on fire right now.
There's no choice but to head for that beach. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen? They're at landfall, I guess. I'm gonna go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Well, everything is completely undiscovered.
We're riled up now.
Should probably approach this with a little bit more tact than just running head first through the jungle, but if I can help it, I want to at least get to the place. Oh no. That's
So
a
these are the
stone.
ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. Some are buried out here as thieves. I hope Alva and the Quen can help me find it.
Wow. Oh, well there's the relic ruins. This is what I'm looking for, because one ornament is in here somewhere. The last ornament I need is in here. If I can get all of, well, almost all of them, I can at least do... I can at least spend maybe a hiatus against upgrading those weapons, even though I can see it now, it's going to take forever because almost my entire inventory is listed out with, well, half my inventory is going to be filled with, these are considered legendary weapons? Or are these exotic weapons?
Looks like there's an ornament in there. How to get to it? There's a lot of ruins out here. Well, that broken building looks interesting. I wonder if there's something inside. to now? Energy cell. It looks like it's out of power.
I'm guessing that's the charging station. Or is this a charging station?
Now, where do I plug this in?
Let's try it in here. If this is a charging station, then I should be fine, right?
There we go. Energy cell's charged up. Maybe I can power something up around here. Oh, the cell's out of power. I'm gonna charge it up again. No good. Energy cell's out of power.
Okay. So this is too far away to be able to get to where it needs to get to in one piece, fully charged. That seems like something. So, if I charge this, I leave it charging.
There's another building. There's a hole in the wall up there. I wonder if I can get over to it. Well, I'm not getting up to the ledge that way.
Wonder how many times did I just walk back here and not see that? That might be close enough.
Nope. Looks like the cell's losing power. The energy cell must be damaged. It won't hold a charge for long. Got it. The elevator should have power now. Can't believe this thing still works.
Wow. Yeah, it won't work this close. There's a fire going here, didn't notice that. I hope this is not like Dark Souls, where if I accidentally open it up, I reveal a way to like a load of enemies
Okay,
that
I'm in. I should take a look around.
I don't want.
According to this, the door needs a key module and a 2-part code to open. Sounds like I might find those things higher up.
Huh.
I think I can do that. I think that vent might lead to the floor above. I gotta find a way to reach it.
Okay. How would I reach that?
Get my picture at least.
Look around real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything.
There we go.
And now I can use this to reach that hole I made, or I opened. To think my mind's can actually still process puzzles like this at this hour.
This could be useful.
What's this? Start with a 2, and from there just hit each number counterclockwise.
That's one part of the code down. Just need to find the other. Going down.
So how do I get up to the floor above that? Oh. Bet you that ladder outside has something to do with it. Says I remember where the hell it was.
There's an opening in the wall behind the ladder.
Okay.
A key module. Good. Now all I need is the two-part code for the door.
Wait a minute. Is that a hint I'm supposed to use that ladder? No, not the ladder, the elevator. Wait. What the fuck? Did I move right into one of these elevators?
Let me try to bring her back. be able to make the jump to the other building. Made it. I think that office I'm looking for should be around here. Interesting. This could help. I don't think so. Should have both parts of the code I need for the door. I think I have everything I need to open the door to work.
That was satisfying. Although Aloy almost impaled her head on a fucking, something. Okay.
Okay, now for the code. I'm in.
Well, as far as puzzles go, that wasn't the most annoying.
Got another ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him.
Okay. I'm gonna get that one as well. I don't know if I could find that other side quest in time. I'd like to finish it and then I can just cherry pick my choice of
should
weapons.
take one more look around before I go. See if there's anything else interesting.
It's probably a hint.
A hunter-killer machine. So deadly than the normal one.
Come on, I don't get all night for this. I'm gonna put an arrow in you. Hurry the fuck up. Red Eye Watchers. Such a pushover. Such pushovers. I am kind of glad there aren't so many of them.
I can find a basic kit in here.
Wow.
No. Just cut the Harrison too. The remaining ships are concentrating their fire on the lead Horus, but there must be 6 more coming in behind it. And there are several ashore and moving inland and further up the coast. Copy that. We'll keep eyes on it. But whatever this Zero Dawn super weapon is, you better use it soon or there'll be nothing left.
Yeah.
Any more beacons showing up in my focus. This must be the last of the recorders. If not, soldier at the Grove can get a selection when I return.
Alright. I don't think that's right. I think that's another rendering issue. Hey, Surveytron. Looks like I have to go inside that building in order to make it across.
It's always good to have extra. Must be the entrance to Landfall ahead.
Is that her? The living ancestor. The diviner wasn't lying. She looks...
This is Landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
Okay.
It's her! The diviner was right.
Seems peaceful enough. I'm drawing a lot of stairs. That's never great.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, Infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
No.
May I present our honored CO?
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our first scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Dad loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
For a moment, I thought he was Ted Farrow, or he looked a lot like one of the Alphas, and I thought he had just put himself in stasis and lived.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition?
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here. And my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
Aloy couldn't care less.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us. And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
I'm going to
resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
I'm gonna put an arrow in you, I swear to God. Right. A stash.
Looking for a real challenge? Play Machine Strike against me.
How the hell do you know of Machine Strike if you shoot all people on sight? Or all non-fucking non. Also, how the hell do I get back on the shore now that I've actually jumped off?
big pyramid to fight the thunder troll.
What are you? Oh, you're an herbalist.
Good. Quite a move.
Well, hey, maybe you have Quen outfits available. I will give it a shot. I wish there was a legendary variant. Wait.
Next time I'll have something for you.
Don't know. I don't honestly know. What a motley crew this turned out to be. Okay. So I want to get those legendary weapons that I've managed to get so far. And then we'll see. Or maybe it's gonna take. What time is it? Time is already gone by. Well, at least I will turn in some stuff here, turn some stuff there, and hopefully get all the stuff I'm owed. What am I missing? Only one I'd have left is I would need to find a this one side quest, which is somewhere on that side of the island.
Champion, you looking for a challenge?
No, I've done all your
If
challenges.
you've got medals, what can I do for you, Aloy?
I found more soldiers' tags.
Thank you, Aloy. I know the families of the fallen will appreciate this. You must have cleared every outpost in the wilds. If I were Regalla, I'd be worried. More importantly, our dead can now be bagged and tagged properly thanks to you. May the Ten be with them. Here, these belong to one of the fallen. He left no family behind. But I know he'd be honored to have a true soldier have them.
Thank you. I'll take good care of them. Well, I guess I should go.
Safe travels.
Oh. That's nice. Dude had a thing for collecting machine parts. Interesting.
Let our blades seek Regalla. The visions are renewed. Let us
Doubted the chief's word. I mean, it's good to see that you survived.
Is that playback device working properly?
Yes. Thank you for helping to fix it.
I have more voices for you to preserve.
You honor the fallen.
And I guess I just have to keep turning all these in.
the last of the voices I can detect.
You found them all. I was worried that the Delvers would have looted them before they could be recovered. The voices of these ancient soldiers deserve to be held in honor, not sold as entertainment. I will make sure everyone who comes to listen knows that it was you who saved them for us. From one recording to all these, now I have the chance to learn so much about this forgotten war. Thank you. It will make me a better soldier, a better Tenakth.
Okay. That's another one down. It's another blast thing. Does explosives, and I think that's sticky. That's cool.
Join JTF-10 for a covert.
Okay. Then I turn this one in. I should check that off while I'm here. And this is probably going to be the most time-consuming part of the night, is because I have all of these ornaments and I'll show off what they all do.
Welcome, Outlander. Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost.
Okay.
So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. These wintry lights have brought some good cheer to everyone. I caught Abaddon humming to himself. Don't suppose you found more ornaments?
I did, actually. Here you go.
So, did you want to change the lights?
Yeah.
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the ruins above. Ah, this must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon. But they couldn't have celebrated every crescent moon, could they? By the Forge, that'd be a lot of feasts. Oh, and before I forget, help yourself to the contents of that chest over there. For our heroine who dared the challenge of the West, covering lives of all serve riches and rewards.
Cool.
I'm not quite sure I live up to all that, but thanks.
And I guess in place of the... No, but occasionally I do like to use the rope caster. I'm not going to replace the rope caster, so that's what? 8? And actually the last one I want is from a quest I haven't picked up yet.
Good to see you again, Aloy. So, what'll it be?
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards, meditation of mind, and a calming of the spirit.
That's nice.
From journeys unknown, the Nora returned to the teller of tales and keeper of ornaments. So, are you feeling festive? Take your pick.
Let's see this one.
You got it. Why by the forge would the old ones celebrate some kind of green leaf?
It's for luck, I think.
Sister! Over here!
Yeah, got work to do.
Aloy, so...
Let's try
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. Now what do rabbits, eggs, and flowers have to do with each other? Signs of spring, maybe.
You got a face like a thundercloud.
You know, this is actually really nice.
The old wordsmith. So,
Let's look at Halloween.
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it.
I want to save Chinese New Year for last just because I feel like they're going to put the dragon.
This is stranger than a spark in a puddle. What kind of festival celebrates bats? By the forge during the party, what did they feast on?
Candy. Lots and lots of candy.
Aloy. So,
Let's see this one.
you got it. Lot of hearts flying around. I'd bet shards this one's dedicated to the romantic arts. So, did you want...
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. Showers of sparks and serpents. Whatever they were celebrating, it must have been quite a festival.
I'd like to see what my mom thinks of something like this. Wow.
Same time, same place.
Moreland built some kind of balloon.
Your health is my business.
Alright, let's talk to these two.
Ugh, nah. What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps.
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red! We're making boom plans.
Ah, we struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
And a place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
Well, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to cut this episode here. It's getting kind of late. But when I get back from work tomorrow, I'm gonna head back over here. I'm gonna try to get this last quest. And then I'm gonna do some work there. And before I eventually just start powering through the story like there's no tomorrow, I want to just get that last weapon so I can get my stuff in order. And then I will take wherever I end up, depends on where I end up, I'll take a break, and then upgrade all my weapons, and maybe another armor set. Because I do want to upgrade these armor sets. Some of them do look nice. Yeah. Anyway, Twitch, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell your friends. It's been Alloway signing off.